So welcome back to the Highland Fishing Diary. I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to subscribers, because the channel's recently passed 1,000 subscribers, which to be honest wasn't something I aimed for or even expected, but it's really appreciated. I started the channel, as I've said before in videos, just really as a way to share my love of fly fishing in particular, also to promote Portrait Angling Association a little bit, because I'm the current secretary, and I enjoy making them through the winter, and yeah, and I may look back on them in the future, all the usual things. But anyway, this video that this is the intro for is a short session I did in July on one of the club rivers. It's fishing for sea trout down in the estuary. I didn't really do that much fishing in July, but the definite highlight was that I got to fish with and meet Dave from the channel Soul Trader Wild Fishing and Music. If you've not seen his channel, which I'd be surprised if you hadn't, you should check it out, and I'll put a link in my description. It's a really great channel, loads of variety, really informative. You should definitely check it out. Anyway, I'll put a couple of clips up of the fishing we had. We fished Loch Fadder one evening. The weather was absolutely atrocious, but being hardy northerners, we still had a go. There was a short section of bank what we could manage to fish, and we did, and we persevered, and we caught a few fish. Dave got one. I was thrilled for him because, to be honest, I didn't expect either of us to catch. It was really bad conditions, and you can probably see that from the short videos that I've put up. But anyway, no, Dave put a video out of his trip to Skye. As always, is really good. He kindly plugged my channel through that, and also the Angling Association, which is a really generous thing to do, and it was just, he didn't have to do that, but it's a measure of the guy that he did that, and it was much appreciated. He also gave me some flies, which one of his flies puts an appearance in this video. As always, anyone who's tied me flies and given me flies, I'm just really, really thankful and really appreciative that people do that, because I've had flies off Dave, flies off Mike from Shetland, and also Clive from down in London, and just a really generous thing to do. Anyway, I'll stop waffling and I'll let the video start. Anyway, as I say, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll catch you at the end. So we're down for a midge infested cast. Time's about 6:15. Low tide's at 8:30. I'm going to fish it down a couple of hours. Fish it quick. Have a quick look through this section here though. I've not put my mic on because there's hardly any wind, hence the midges. I've got my midge hood on. So it's 20th of July. Well, 19th of July, I should say, Saturday. There's no rain, well it's just been raining as I came. Oh, flipping heck. Fish there. Yeah, the midges are swarming round my head, but midge net, sometimes the only way. I should have had that fish, that was, I was too busy yakking. I don't know if that was a fish, it might have been the bottom.
Go down there. Maybe come back at the end and have another quick go in that fast neck. There's obviously a fish there. Should have had it. Decent, half decent fish. Right, I'm going to move down a bit. I'm trying to fish this. There's a bit of a faster bit down here. Tide's going out, so it should start to expose. Fish follow there. Yeah, got one. That's a sea trout. That was following like. That was following me. It's on the. Whoa! No. Come on, don't come off. It's fighting well. Come on. It's fighting well. Nice fish. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Yeah. It's a nice one, that. Nice chunky fish. There we go. Makes sandy up. There we go. Right, so there you go. Nice look. Beauty. There we go. So I had it in the end. I've seen it following. I've seen a fish just sort of make a very slight riser on the far bank, and seemingly that might have been the fish. Well, the ripple might help. It's a tricky cast because it's blowing into my face now, but it's not a particularly strong wind, it's just well, I've seen one of the biggest fish I've ever seen down here jump. Don't think I'll get it. I'm not thinking I'll get it, but I'll certainly have a cast for it. It's a bit further down here. Oh, it's just chewed down there. There's fish showing, but they don't seem to be wanting to have a go really. Just seem lethargic, waiting for rain, I think. Might have been a salmon, don't know. And all the big fish, well, the decent fish I've had down here this season, they've all been on the sand eel, so I've gone back to the sand eel. I've one last go here with a fly that Dave Soul Traders tied me. Give this a go. Well, I've seen a lot of fish tonight, well, a lot of fish showing. I've seen one really big fish. I don't know if it was a salmon or a sea trout, I'm not sure. Whatever it was a really good fish. I've tried all sorts down there. I've tried dry fly, tried muddlers, and to no avail. I wasn't expecting to see maybe so many fish. Well, I'm not seeing not like hundreds of fish. You know, there are fish down there. I just can't seem to get them to have a look at the fly though. To say I've tried different stuff. So I'm not sure. They're just waiting for rain, I think. Let's have a quick go in this fast bit. Giving it a wide berth. I did fish this earlier and the tide was still sort of going out. The fish I got was a little bit further up there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Got on your fly, Dave. Nice. You finnick. Come on. Get you in. There we go. There we go.
So if you've got this far, I really hope you enjoyed the video. It was a real thrill to get a final fish that evening on one of Dave's flies. His flies are going to catch me more fish up next season, I'm sure of it. It was quite a tough evening. That it was a typical couple of hours session for me, just grabbing a bit of time around family life. There was a few fish showing in the sea pool, but I couldn't catch them. I'm sure better anglers than me could have done, but I tried various flies, muddlers and stuff, and they didn't want to know. But it was really good to see fish in there, and there was one fish in particular that I hoped I caught on camera a bit better than I did, but it was a really good fish, clean out of the water, really sort of woke me up when I saw it. So, but anyway, as I say, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks again to Dave, thanks to Mike and Clive once again for the flies they gave me this over the seasons. There's one other thing, I've recently started an Instagram channel. It was just to share some photos, maybe an odd short video. If that's something you're interested in, go check it out. It's just down as Highland Fishing Diary. Hope you like that if you do. But anyway, all there's left to say is I hope you have a nice Christmas, and I wish you all the best for 2026 when it actually arrives, and all the best and tight lines.